adjusted the hose. Just put some cut off of a 1-inch hose around it just to protect the hose so that as it comes back in it never scrapes on the wood. It's always got something smooth to run against, and also when it comes back it's not smashing into that wood constantly. Just sit there, so I'm going to put the hose holder in. Okay, so we're going to install the fridge slide. I need the smallest amount of standoff just to get the fridge slide over this lip here. So we'll see how we go. Best case the base can give it enough lift. If not, we'll use a small piece of ply underneath. Okay, so fridge slide is in and working. It'll also drop down. I won't do it so I don't scratch this car, but it will then drop down even lower. And then tucks away nicely. Okay, so I've got the drawer system laid out where I want it. Now I just build the frame underneath, paint it up, bolt it down, and then get the drawer system in. Try and give it a tidy up. We may end up replacing the carpet, but at this stage it's just about getting it in there. Got the drawer system installed, the audio didn't work, so I don't mind the drawer system. However, they are a bit shallow. I prefer they went all the way back. As you can see when they open it up, they're not the biggest drawers. Not too bad. I just find this drawer in the back isn't really useful to too much, but we'll see how we go. I may recarpet the whole thing and just tidy it up, but it's going to work for what it is. Okay, so we're putting in the side cupboards now. Okay, so it'll sit here. I've notched it around each pillar, and then a front post will go in as well. I'll do this side. I'll have to shift the trailer so I can get to the other side and then crack on with it. I'll get this side in and done, and just separates the two and the wheel well bins, and then we just got to put in the front piece. Okay, so we're starting on the wiring for the truck. Down on my power box, it's got its own Anderson plug input, so this will get wired back, all the way back with good 8 gauge wire, 12 gauge wire, sorry, back to my fuse box back here. Then it runs all my USBs and outlets. I'm going to change, I just don't like this switch setup, so I'm going to change that and put a press button switch here and just let the lights run the individual on-off switches on them, and they'll be all individually fused just to make it easier for myself. I just don't like how bulky this is. It takes up a lot of room up there for the sake of 4 switches when I've only got 2 circuits and the lights don't ever need to be on the circuit. got a 300 amp hour lithium battery. The box that it was in was just a plastic box that got smashed in the F-150. Goes straight into the 100 amp fuse, and then just some battery terminals straight out the other end. It's not vented because it's lithium, so I'm not too concerned. It's only going in a trailer, so if it does catch on fire, no one's sleeping in there. It's got on the top a little panel, but it's also got a Bluetooth attachment, so I can just jump on my phone, Bluetooth it, and can see the draw and battery level. It's also the first box that I built and carpeted, so I went with individual pieces carpeted and then just joined them together. And later on I've changed that style and gone with wrapping the whole box. Simple hinges onto the wire. Okay, so the kitchen's in. This will be the drawers for the kitchen, cutting board, knife block. The cutting board won't be held down by anything, so I can just take it out, clean it, and the knife block will live inside the drawer when not in use.